I'm Matt Mizaki, our intelligence officer once again, and I'll be going over the strategy and a little bit about what the units are doing on the field. We got some pretty smart boys down there. They're able to avoid obstacles and other terrain and themselves in order to get into that great position to throw that solid snowball. But you know, I'm not saying that those girls can't do the same thing, but forget I said that. Moving on. Our units are also able to protect themselves. If they're attacked, they're also able to attack back using attack and defense strategies. And let's move on to the workers. The workers are able to gather packed snow. This is a precious resource that we need in order to build our buildings and our other troops. Once we send a worker to go gather some packed snow, they'll continue to do so, constantly supplying us a resource going from the packed snow back to our main fort automatically. And once we get enough of this resource that we need, we can then send one of these workers to go build us some buildings. They'll go build the building in the correct location that we tell them to, and continue to build it until they are done. But enough about us. Let's talk about the girls. These girls we've been monitoring very closely. They've been showing a high degree of intelligence. Their workers are gathering snow. Their throwers are preparing for battle. It won't be long before they strike us. If we're to prepare against such an elegant and lovely enemy, I don't know what we're going to do. I love you, Susie.
Good job, Tim. I'm sorry about that. I sincerely apologize. Our worst fears have come true. We believe he has been infected with the cooties. Don't worry, we will have our top team on him. He'll come back out later. Anyway, I'm Mike Ladeke. I'm the commanding officer. I have two things that I forgot to tell you about. Two very important things that will give us a huge advantage against those obnoxious girls. The first is pre-deployment information. What this is we took a specific part of the playground, cut it out for ourselves. We section up a little section with posters and propaganda to inspire some more troops that you can easily go to. This is divided into certain sections. One in particular is a help section. Just in case you're new to the snowball environment, you know what to do. Go out there and learn some information. You could also write your name among the greatest of snowball champions. Maybe you want to see how many girls another boy has taken out, revel in his magnificence. And last but certainly not least, we have specific sections that will tell you who will be in that snowball fight. You can see which girl is on which team, what color they are, what they call themselves, and all this sorts of information. And I have to warn you, those girls, those sly, sneaky girls have been known to switch sides whenever they feel like it. But don't worry, we're going to make sure they don't do that this time. The second piece is our officer interface. Which is broken up into 3 sections and will be with you through the entire simulation. First, on the far left, is the radar, which will indicate on all different colors who you are and who your enemies are in the world at all time. You can tell who the girls are because of that annoying pink color. And